And now on the War Channel, The War on Terror, Focus on the Pacific, with Dan Wilson in New Zealand.
Returned servicemen from New Zealand's armed forces from World War II and Vietnam, concerned at the perceived vulnerability of New Zealand's shores for next year's Rugby World Cup, are taking national security measures into their own hands. We're here to meet with their commanding officer, Colonel William McGee. So, Colonel, why have you come out of retirement?
Well, the New Zealand government has sent all our best soldiers to the Middle East. They haven't thought about the possibility of an invasion while our soldiers are away. New Zealand's a sitting duck.
Do you really think New Zealand could be a possible target for terrorists?
Well, normally no, but the biggest sporting event of next year, the Rugby World Cup, will be staged in New Zealand. The entire world's eyes will be upon us, and with the teams from the USA, England and Australia competing, the threat of a terrorist attack is very real. Every simpleton knows that if you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. We've been covertly patrolling the streets of New Zealand since the end of World War II. We're masters at blending in, or you may see us as derelicts, homeless, drunks, etc. But don't be deceived. We've been ready since you were a gleam in your father's eye. Should any Taliban, Red Band, Rock Band, or any other long-haired group of miscreations cause trouble, we will be ready!
The Colonel has asked us to meet him here for an intelligence gathering exercise. The times have changed since you were last in action. Do you think this will pose a problem?
Well, at first, yes, but we've recently discovered a high-tech information system called the interweb. Now, we've already discovered from that the President of the United Nations is coming to New Zealand for the Rugby World Cup.
Ban Ki-moon is coming to town.
The system has enabled us to obtain information about the enemy that was previously secret and unobtainable.
We're now out on patrol with the Colonel. Colonel, you're a relatively small organisation. Tell me, how do you plan to protect the entire country by yourselves?
Well, son, that's classified information. Well, we've contacted associates around the country and they'll all be pitching in. The Lawn Bowls Society are already on board.
Lawn bowls, I see. But how can you physically stop a terrorist attack?
Oh, there'll be security blankets over key venues, known hotspots for the entire tournament. The CKC have been knitting non-stop for the last 3 months.
The CKC?
Corstorphine Knitting Club.
Sorry, Colonel, I don't understand.
Oh, well, what's not to understand? Woolen garments have been proven to be the most heat-resistant material known to man. And I think it's safe to say that if they're heat-resistant, they're blast-resistant as well. Something to do with the crochet cross-stitch, I understand. And anyway, don't underestimate the calming effect of a good woolen blanket.
We've just heard that the Colonel is on the waterfront. I think he's looking out at the coastline. Let's go and see what he's up to. Colonel. Excuse me, Colonel.
Hey, hoy, hey, come back, hey! That's one less of the little bastards to worry about.
Well, it looks like we're in safe hands. This is Dan Wilson for the War Channel.